Yo yeah, and hello there, my name is RemusGT and today we will dive into a guide about Star Wars The Old Republic gearing, and let's check out this PvP method. But first of all, what do these two Rodians have to do with it? So there is a possibility to get higher than 332 as a gear score, but if you just play PvP, then this method might be the best one for you, because you almost have no other business to do than PvP. First of all, we have to go to these two Rodians on the Imperial fleet in the supplies area. You will see the screenshot where you can find them on the Republic fleet. Now we just have to talk to this one Rodian here called Hyde with the quest symbol, and then you can just script through what he says, or you listen to it, and in the meantime you can subscribe to my channel, and then we ask what he has to offer, and then he will show us the different modifications that he has to offer, and we choose the one that says 332 prototype modification. It goes up to 336, but we do not get 336 just by doing PvP. So just take the 332 prototype. Again, it has to be the prototype because artifact will only be for some tank modifications. If you need them, just take them as well. We cannot talk to Zeke yet, but they will come later. Alright, what we have to do now is deconstruct a 332 or higher prototype or higher item. So what does not work is deconstructing a green item that is 332 just like this one. So we definitely need a blue or a purple one. And what we're going to do is level one up through PvP. For that we have to go into the combat training area. Now finally arrived in the combat training area, we interact with the vendor Autio3vil, and here we can buy the basic gear, which is currently at 322. Please only buy one. I made the mistake before that I bought many, and when you bought this one item, you just interact with Water Salian just next to it, and here you can upgrade it, and you just need a few resources for them. Then we just go step by step to 332. We need Warzone accelerants, which we can obtain by completing PvP matches and PvP weekly missions. Then we need Conquest Commendations, which we can easily get by completing the personal Conquest mission. Just do it on every character and you will be rich of these. And the last one is the daily resource metrics, which we can easily get through some daily areas and PvP as well. I recommend doing some checker 198 missions between the PvP rounds, which lets you farm them very quickly. Again, only level up one item, otherwise you will just waste your resources. And once you have leveled up one item, I chose the lightsaber, to 332, you just need to deconstruct it. And we can see that the quest is done, and then we just return to the Rodian. Now finally arrived, we complete the mission, and we can see that the vendor Zeke is now available to us, and we can just buy the modifications. Sadly, you cannot access to this vendor with your other characters. Just get an item from your collections if you have any there, then you just buy these modifications and so on and put them into modifiable gear. By the way, you can also change the skill tree specification to get access to even more. If you need some gear to put your modifications in, then you can also go to this PvP gear vendor who has some very nice gear for 500,000 credits and 75 Warzone accelerants, which is kinda expensive, but it's a way, and I just wanted to mention it since we are here with the PvP-Way. Of course, there are also many other vendors on the fleet where you can get some really nice legacy gear, so check out the supplies area. Again, you cannot access this vendor with your other characters. Just put these items into legacy gear and then you can just send them to your characters. Let's talk about implants. First, we have to go to this Twilight on the fleet in the right corner of the outer ring in the supplies area, and there we can get the quest which requires us to finish 10 PvP warzones or arenas, and then we can unlock the droid who sells us the implants and lets us upgrade these. One implant costs 6,500 tech fragments, which is quite expensive. You need a lot of tech fragments. Just finish some PvP weekly missions or do some dailies and deconstruct some armor. I recommend Merlin, SWTOR, Valk and Today in Tor to find the right implants. Let's talk about the earpieces and relics. Sadly, you have to buy them and level them up, each on their own, just like the implants. You can get them in the PvP area at the vendor. Then you can also have some luck and get them through the PvP weekly chest. And just like the implants, you have to level up the relics and earpieces. Also check out the website to buy the correct ones. And the last items are the tactical items, which we can find on the fleet in the second room from the right in the supplies area in the outer ring. And this vendor sells them for 3,000 tech fragments and 1 million credits. You only need one of them, but they are really crucial to complete your set. You can even unlock even more if you just click on all. And there are actually some really nice combinations. Just make sure that they really work for your class. And again, check some websites or ask some experienced players to help you which one you should choose. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And if you would like to have another guide how to upgrade to 336 or something, then also just write a comment. There is currently a really nice community event. Check out my channel, leave a like, leave a subscription, join my Discord server, and see you in the next part. Ciao!